Let me say this. I fully support South Africans becoming entrepreneurs. We need more business owners, more employers, and more people creating opportunities in our communities, right? But here's my concern. Please don't open a business simply because there's an empty Spaza shop or empty salon available. Don't start a Spaza shop because everyone else is doing it. Don't do that. And don't think owning a business is easy money. Business is not child's play. You need to believe me when I say this. I'm speaking as someone who understands a business. Running a business requires discipline, planning, patience, and sacrifice. There are good days and there are very difficult days. Some days you make money, and other days you wonder how you're going to pay your suppliers.
Umuntu bakasemzini wakhe ningamhlukumezi ngoba kunegenge encane lokuhlukumeza abantu basemajardini wabo.
Right, ake sikubingelele sikwamukele igama umfanele uPhenyi Bheshu. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ke uXolani eKhumalo wayo ke Xolani eKhumalo Foundation ungomunye ke wabaholi abahamba phambili kanti ke futhi abayimisele ekuthenini bathi abahambisani nokuthi kube nabantu bala ezweni laseNingizimu Afrika noma ke bokufika la ezweni laseNingizimu Afrika ngokungemthetho. Njengamanje into esizoyenza soke sibe nenkulumo naye la sikwaze ukuthi sikhulumisane naye noza kwethu abasuka ke kuma publication ahlukahlukene. Simthole nje ke eseyirelaxele noma epholele uyachaza kabanzi ake sizwe.
Ngibingelele ama South Africans leli langa lethu elanga elanqunywa umfowethu uphakela umthakathi ukuthi unikeza bonke abantu abazaziyo abayinukile amakhwapha bayibona ukuthi abalungele ukubala bahambe noma uhulumeni wabo uba assist ukuthi bahambe. So we've been seeing buses coming and taking abantu in and out, or rather out, and we are very happy about that. And all we want to achieve is that we want government to play its role, because not as a community we are playing our role much. We have an outcry that we've put out there. We only want the president to listen to us. And it's of importance for the public to know that the president has been engaged by our fellow brothers. And the president is trying to find the easy way out, but it's not going to happen. So in part of South Africa, we are frustrated and we are exercising our right to protest and communicate what we want to communicate. We're not violating infrastructure. That is why there's leadership like us. Into ezinoku-vandalize akusinto zethu lezo. So namhlanje we are here eThembisa kuhlangane umphakathi to protest, to say labantu abanjengoba bavalile bangasaphinde bavule. And then I also say to umphakathi waseThembisa akunamuntu ozovula ovale ispaza shop unless sivula South African.
Running a business requires discipline, planning, patience, and sacrifice. There are good days and there are very difficult days. Some days you make money and other days you wonder how you're going to pay your suppliers. That's the reality. One thing that worries me though is seeing people rush into business without understanding the basics. Do you know how to calculate your profit? Do you understand cash flow? Do you know the difference between business money and personal money? These are not small questions. They determine whether your business survives or closes within a few weeks or even months. Another concern I have is people starting businesses with someone else's stock or borrowed goods without a proper plan. Please don't do that unless you've agreed on clear terms with the owner. Business is built on trust, honesty, and integrity. Damaging relationships because of poor planning can hurt families and friendships. I've also seen people make a few sales and before they know it, they are using the business money to buy clothes, takeaways, or pay for things that have nothing to do with the business, nails, hair. Then when it's time to restock, there's no money left.
It looks like it's been peaceful and you have been advocating for peace. We also saw your video yesterday. You were advocating for peace. And here we are. It's peaceful. How do you feel about that? Abantu bakulaleli.
It shows ukuthi as abantu bahlale bathi South Africans are xenophobic. Mina ngiyazi xenophobia yini ayikho ezulwini. Kodwa into engiyaziyo ukuthi we are humans. As a human species, you are a species and you are territorial, you know. That is why South Africa is a country but sihlukene ngokwenhlanga. Abanye bahlala le, abanye bahlala le, abanye bahlala le. It's natural. Umuntu ovakashile akahambe. Even nezihlahla kuko, even nezitshalo kukanjalo. Kwafika isitshalo sangaphandle sofika sidla amanzi lezi ezinye zife. Kwafika isitshalo sangaphandle sa invade amanzi. That is why sinale crisis le angazi bayibizani le ukuthi ugcwele amablomu emanzini imkhumba isakwazi ukuhamba. So we need to protect our own land. We need to protect our own home. So city we are overpopulated. Abastetele sifuna ukwenza spring cleaning, siqosha amaphela, siqosha amagundane, sobabiza ama-accessories. But okwamanje laba abavale i-Spaza shop mabangacabanga ukuthi izophinde ivulwe. Akusana Spaza shop ezizovulwa la ithembisa, and I'm hoping ukuthi umphakathi wala ithembisa will stand with us and we are moving ngaleyo direction. Ngithi mina kusasa kwavuka my friend avulile umphakathi awumvale. Asimdingi loyo muntu loyo. Ngithi umphakathi number 1 lo muntu akafakanga 5 million. Mangabe ufake 5 million emnothweni wala akasikhomba ukuthi udeposit ekuyiphi account. The laws of immigration, if you come as a foreigner and you come as a business, you have to at least have 5 million as an investment into the country. Noma uyolobola, noma enyangeni uyakhanyisa. Noma uyolobola kunevula mlomo. Nabo indlela yabo yokungena ukuthi hey sinayo imali ukuthi sizocela sizokwandisa umnotho wethu. Now 5 million ngiyavula ispaza shop, let's operate. So ozodazinkani kushuthi akawuhloniphi imigomo yala ekhaya. Then mangezwe ngamadlebe uzozo ngenye into. Lapho sesiyotholana phezulu. Kushuthi yena udazinkani. Sithi thina abanikazi bala ekhaya sithi asibafuni. Umthetho wethu. Umthetho wenziwe yithi. Umthetho usebenzela thina, ayibona. They must go home. Angithi yena une talent lokuvula ispaza shop. Akayenza italent ukubenefit abantu bakubo. Nathi ngama talent wethu sosala sibenefit abantu bethu. Noma ngabe umfundisi uprofit wazi ukuprofita inqondo yegundane. Hambe uprofita abantu bakini. Usekele thina sosala namazayoni, singcengele la kwaShembe, singcengele ukalkhanya nabo profit Nkosi yami. Sizamazama special pesha. Sitetele. We have our own pastors, we have our own traditional healers, we have our own people, we have our own systems going on. Let them go and do their own thing. Like we are overcrowded and enough is enough. What we want to see changing from abantu bethu. Ngiyazi ukuthi abantu ba-South Africa bayathanda itoyitoyi Nkosi yami. Kodwa ngicela umuntu makabuyele ekhaya ayinuka amakhwapha. Azibheke ukuthi am I capable of running a spaza shop? Ngoba abantu bathanda ukuphaphela into ukuthi ngibone umngane wami uvula ikhawashi nami sengifuna uvula ikhawashi. Ngibone umngane wami sekavule i-podcast sengigijimela ku-podcast. Zazi wena ukuthi are you able to handle the numbers and the logistics of ukuyostoka, upake, ucomply ne-health, uthengisela abantu ukudla oku-right. If you are able to do that and you have the funds to do that, and if you don't have the funds to do that, you can be able to knock doors and seek support. I'm saying after namhlanje umunye nomunye makahamba inuka amakhwapha athi mina ngiyayifuna le opportunity and I'm grabbing it. Izolo when we marched eSoweto, there was one shop that was opened kule ndlela besihamba kuyo. And leso structure ngiyabona ukuthi it was previously owned by my friend, but it was run by twin brothers zama South Africans. I-traffic lapha ashuthi labafana bayibutha ke manje. That's what I want to say. Abantu abamnyama abayibuthe, hayi wonke umuntu umela abe yisigebengu. Hayi wonke umuntu umela abe yinto ejwayelekile. But we really need to explore our opportunities of localizing our economy. The township has more money than any other places. That is why as abasasidinga edrobheni ama-malls agcwele emalokishini, and ama-mall waselokishini i-traffic ayipheli. Hambe esantini manje uthola abantu abayi-7. Go to Hyde Park right now. I-parking lot awusweli i-parking. Ingene eplaza. Hambe eThembi angeke ungene. Because of we are consumers. We want to consume things, but we are consuming them from the wrong people. So let's allow ourselves to be the ones that are infiltrating the secondary sector. That's all I'm asking.
They say the business isn't working. Is it not? No, the business didn't fail because people went buying. The business failed because profit was being spent instead of being managed. One of the biggest lessons every entrepreneur must learn is this. Your stock is your business. Protect it. You have to. Your profit is your future. Manage it wisely. Business money is not your salary. In the beginning, especially, every rand has a job. Some money must go back into buying stock. Some should cover expenses. Some should be saved for emergencies. Only then should you think about paying yourself. Before opening any business, do your research, okay? Study the market. Ask yourself, who are my customers? What problem am I solving? Who are my competitors? How much capital do I need? Can I keep this business running for the next 2 years, 3 years? If you can't answer those questions, you're not ready, believe me. And that's okay. It's better to prepare than to rush. Another thing I want to say, and I know not everyone will agree with me, is this. Business is not for everyone. Hear me out. There's nothing wrong with being employed while you learn, okay? There's nothing wrong with gaining experience first. Entrepreneurship isn't a competition, believe me. Some people are called to run businesses. Some are called to become professionals. Some are gifted in trades, farming, teaching, or other careers. Find what you're good at. Find your passion. Find what you genuinely love. Because when you're passionate about that one, you'll keep going even when business is slow. Passion won't guarantee success, but it will help you stay committed while you continue learning and improving. Most successful businesses didn't become successful overnight, believe me. They grew because their owners kept learning, adapting, and staying disciplined. Disciplined people. As South Africans, we have an opportunity to build strong businesses that create jobs and strengthen our communities. I mean, we can do this. Let's do it the right way. Let's learn. Let's prepare. Let's be honest. Let's build businesses that will still be standing years from now. It's possible. And above all, let's pray. Pray for wisdom before making big financial decisions. That's very important. Pray for discernment. Very, very extremely important. Pray that God opens the right doors and closes the wrong ones. Not every opportunity is the right opportunity. Sometimes waiting and preparing is the best business decision you can make for yourself. I truly believe South Africans can build successful businesses that last for generations, but only if we combine faith, knowledge, discipline, and hard work. We can do this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think many people rush into business without enough preparation? What advice would you give someone who's thinking of opening a business? Let's have a respectful conversation in the comments and let's ignore the negative. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.